Mr. Forrester, sir, have your cars finished up. This is the 24 scale Ford Taurus, NYPD decals, obviously. As you can see, the hood opens, as well as the door is still open. Decals and everything are on, coated and dry. Everything's good with that. Two switches on the bottom. Here's the main power switch. Here's a switch for, well, I'll tell you about that one in a minute. You asked for a vector, strobe type vector light bar on this one. Which we have, flashing headlights, alternating grille strobes, red grille strobes, red and white alternating strobes over the front visor. You do have a laptop in there, added the light wand in there as well. You wanted red and blue alternating LEDs on the rear deck and flashing taillights. You also asked for a blue traffic advisor on the vector light bar. The paint's still kind of wet, so I'm not going to touch that. Kind of looks weird in the camera probably, but anyway, going to let that dry. I just wanted to see how it was, let you see how it was made integrated into the light bar. Turned out pretty well. First one I've ever really built like this in 24 scale, so I think it turned out pretty well. Also went ahead and glued you a small antenna on the trunk as well. Well, I guess like 800 or 900 megahertz antenna on the back. So anyway, let's go over the lighting. There's, like I said, here's the main power switch, and the everything does come on when you first turn the switch on, including the traffic visor, advisor. But we'll go over this. It kind of takes it away. Anyway, it's awful bright. There's your red grille strobes. You've got flashing headlights. Again, you can see your red and white strobes in the over the front visor, and then of course your strobe vector light bar. See it there. Again, your MDTs in there, as well as a light wand, a little small work light in there. On the rear deck, you've got your red and blue strobes, and then flashing taillights. Now, there's the rear of your vector light bar. Still, you can see it fairly well. What I ended up doing, to kind of break it up a little bit, hope you don't mind, maybe you should have asked you, but anyway, I think it turned out better this way. I put flashing white LEDs in the white pods and red strobes in there, so they have more of a steady, not a steady, it just kind of breaks up all the strobe flashes. I think it turned out really well. So I think I actually saw a light bar on one of the videos that I watched with the vector type light bar that had flashing white and then strobes, or a combination of. So anyway, I think it turned out really well. Now, as far as the other button I showed you on the bottom right here, this is for the patterns for the bar. I didn't put just random flashers in there. Went ahead and actually put one of my little circuit boards in there. So when you first turn it on, let's just turn everything back off completely. When you first turn it on, it will come on, and it's going to be in like a random pattern mode. There's like a scan back and forth type pattern, and you'll get a direction scan from right to left, and then a simultaneous flash, and then it'll continue to go through those. You can press the button one time, and it will give you just a right to left scan. I don't know if you can see it very well. The camera just doesn't pick it up very well, but the blues are very bright. But you can probably see it. There we go. I'll block out some of those strobes. Scans left to right. Press it again. You're going to get a simultaneous flash, where all 6 of them will flash at the same time. My camera misses them because they're so quick, but they look great in person. And then you press it once again, and that gives you your back and forth, like scan type pattern. Like I said, that is just running left to right, left, right, left, right, back and forth, and then hit it again, and it goes off completely. And then one more time, we'll go back into the main mode, like when you first turn it on, where it does all the patterns automatically. So anyway, I think it turned out really well. Like I said, a lot of work on that light bar, honestly. I think between the traffic advisor and the light bar itself, I think I spent close to 6 hours building that. Anyway, not bragging or complaining. I guess I am kind of complaining. Not bragging or anything else, but just saying it was a lot of work to put that together. But anyway, I think it turned out great. It's the first one of them I've ever built with a traffic advisor in it like that. So, I think it turned out really well. So anyway, finished up, and everything's, you've already paid for everything. So I'll probably try to get these shipped out. Tomorrow's 4th, so it'll be Monday before I can get them shipped out. But I'll get them shipped out to you as soon as possible and give you the tracking number. I'll have your other video up here in just a little bit. Thanks.